It's all over, guys. It's all over and it's all over. Unbelievable. It's been brilliant and it's been massive. And for sure, this is a Game of Thrones. And hey, it has been a great and a massive one. And if you just join in, remember, it's Ashili Sports. And hey, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. And your opinions are highly welcome. This is a Game of Thrones. Chelsea have actually done everything they could, but the history of the stadium still maintain that this is the lowest stadium Chelsea have had, lowest win. The minimum wins for Chelsea in this stadium have been absolutely massive. And hey, it is the point of the game, a massive one. And if you just join in this Chelsea Brentford in the Brentford Community Sports Stadium, Chelsea failed to make that win in. Chelsea failed to make it a master architect. And hey, yeah, Brentford player, they are jubilating because they had a draw against Chelsea. So it's a massive point for Brentford for sure. And it's a starting point for them as well. Remember, each time they had a win or draw against Chelsea, there is their starting point of the season. And for sure, Brentford have done perfectly well here. And guys, let me know. This is a Premier League game. Chelsea, Brentford. Brentford 2, Chelsea 2. And this is a game that we always anticipate that is going to be very, very, very difficult. Coming back from the international break, it has been massive. And hey, the coach has to force Cole Palmer to come in. And I don't blame Chelsea players very, very much. But then Chelsea defense in the depth, Chelsea defending it in the depth of our 18-yard box has been woeful. We allowed the goal in and we allowed the goal in, long throw in, and for sure Chelsea could not defend very well, and Carvalho actually got the goal in for Brentford and it ended 2-2. Enzo Maresca, believe me, the first half performance is actually woeful. Last time out, the same thing, first half performance have not been great for sure. I don't know what overworked with Maresca. His selection in the first half wasn't the best. His decisions in the first half wasn't the best, but then you can't blame him that much because coming back from international break, there are a lot of players who are tired, who have actually gone for the international and play a lot of games within few days, and he needed to rest them. Force Cole Palmer to come in, get the equalizer, but in the end, it wasn't that big of a game of a deal for Chelsea. George has shown Brentford long through causes Chelsea serious problems, and yeah, Aya Flex makes the difference to find Carvalho being at the back of the net. And in the end, Cole Palmer could have won it for Chelsea, but Garnacho gets the ball byline and pulls it back for Cole Palmer, who snatches at the cross and strike his effort over the bar. He will be so disappointed with that. For sure, someone who just came in to get an equalizer and get this kind of late opportunity could have won it for Chelsea, but in the end, it was just underestimated. Brentford, wow. Chelsea have completed the comeback. Caicedo unleashes a rocket to put Chelsea into the lead. Garnacho does excellently and his cross evades Palmer, but the ball breaks to Caicedo, who fires the later effort into the top corner of the net. And then the goalkeeper could not do anything for it for sure. And this is what we talked about in the few minutes of the game. I told you Chelsea could come back, but in the end, it is 2-2. Yes, this is the minimum wins for Chelsea in this sports stadium. Remember, this is the third consecutive time this fixture has been a draw for Chelsea. And believe me, drawing these kind of games hasn't been the point for Chelsea. Believe me, At halftime, Brentford was beating Chelsea by 1-0 at the Brentford Community Sports Stadium, now called the Tech, the Tech Community Stadium. Andrews will be delighted with how his game plan has panned out. The Bees have frustrated the Blues for quite a number of times, guys, who have looked tired and sloppy. Chelsea very sloppy in the first 45 minutes of the game. Brentford goal came in just 35th minute through a glorious counter attack when Henderson long ball found Shade. Shade, who slot his strike into the bottom corner. Chelsea have been disappointing, and despite massive 69.8 ball possession in the first half, this game should have won during the first half, but Chelsea was very, very, very sloppy in the first 45 minutes and could not do anything. But believe me, today, Robert Sánchez was absolutely massive. He was at his game. And today, I think he keep on improving. After that medal he won at the Club World Cup, he keep on improving. And today, he saved a lot of points for Chelsea. I think he actually saved that 1 point for Chelsea. But then a sloppy defending. I always complain about this Chelsea defending. We have issues in our defense. We have issue at the defense for sure. And Chelsea could not do anything in the game. Just points shared. And Brentford will be very, very, very delighted here. And for sure, Fernandes corners today, I just really do not feel the way Chelsea did. But then one thing that you can't take away from Enzo Maresca is his ability of reading games. First half, came back for second half, and 3 changes was made at spot. Tariq George, Rhys James, and Cucurella Cole Palmer came on for sure, and the game completely changed for Chelsea. And kudos to Maresca for not losing this game, and his tactical changes worked. What is your opinion for Garnacho? He wasn't that bad at his debut in London Derby against Brentford in the Community Sports Stadium. For sure, even though he was the cause of the second goal, but hey, you can't blame him that much. Our defense has been woeful at an edge that I cannot longer cope it. And for sure, for Garnacho to come in and make an impact in the game is something of a positive deal. Gittens, I don't know what to say about Gittens, but Gittens need to relax. The goals will come. He needs to relax. He should not worry. I know when performers like this keep questioning themselves of what they are capable of doing. But then today he tried a lot, but it wasn't just working. And I know the coach is trying to motivate him that much, keep him in the game for a long time before substituting him. But I think, hey, Gittens, it will work. It will work. It's just the beginning. Just 4 games. Even though Chelsea still haven't lost, it's a draw in the Brentford Community Sports Stadium. And we all know how this stadium means for the Blues. So, Charlie, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. And things have turned out the way we don't want it to happen. But in the end, point shared for sure. But this kind of games, you just need to hold on to it, get the valuable 3 points, because it's not good to draw this kind of games. Now, looking at the table for sure, Chelsea now 5th position with 8 points. Chelsea is now 5th position below Bournemouth with 8 points. Now Arsenal topping with 9 points. Tottenham with second with 9 points. Liverpool third with 9 points with a game to play for sure. And this is how it looks on the table for Chelsea. Remember, United also have 4 points, and Manchester City have 3 points. And hey, it's just the beginning. Now the boys are separating themselves from the men. And now let's see how these are gonna be working for sure. We move on, and next, let's see how things could work out. Guys, if you just join us and you are new, remember this is Ashili Sports. Hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and let me know your honest opinion about this game. Chelsea drawing it wasn't what we expected. And believe me, we are going to see you next game for sure. Tomorrow, Manchester Derby also coming your way for sure. Just Manchester United, Manchester City is clashing, even though both clubs have not been, they didn't start the season quite very well, but derby is still a derby. You saw what happened at the Brentford Community Sports Stadium. Cracker of a game and massive of a game. And hey, it has been great, great, great time getting you, and see you guys in the next video. Yeah, Jack, Jack, Jack. Ciao.